when we decided to do the Atlantic crossing this year, we knew it was not going to be easy, but honestly the last week has been crazy, dramatic, whatever you want to call it. It was so exhausting. The last month in general was just a continuous run to try to prepare everything, to try to get the crew ready, to try to get the boat ready, to try to get us ready, and just to make it here in time to be able to cross together with the Arc Plus. We pushed us so hard that in the last week I literally collapsed during the COVID test, which, thinking about it now, is pretty funny, but it just showed how hard we pushed ourselves in the last months, in the last weeks. Today's Friday, it's 2 days before departure, and nothing is ready. Well, not nothing, that's a little bit dramatic, but our sails have not arrived yet, which is like, you know, a sailboat without sails. We have been calling with the delivery service the whole week, and we kind of managed to push these parcels out of custom to now have them on a flight, to finally half an hour ago have the answer that they at least arrived here to Las Palmas, and now we're desperately trying to call everybody so that they finally ship those parcels to us. And now we got a call. With a call that's one person of our crew is positive. This is the Atlantic Ocean. And this is us on our home Fortuna. We have lived and sailed for 2 years in the Met. Now we're ready for new horizons. Follow along as we prepare ourselves and our sailboat for the Atlantic Ocean.
Die Masken wieder alle, was keine Masken nachkommen stellen. Nochmal!
So guys, as you can see, we are not in the marina anymore. Yesterday, as the test results came in, they literally kicked us out of the marina. Had a little throwback to our Cyprus adventure.
Sir, you have to leave Cyprus. You have to leave Cyprus. Don't come to any port of Cyprus.
But we are coming from Cyprus. We are not coming from outside. And we cannot leave the country because no one else is letting us in.
If you have not seen that yet, check out our old videos how we have been stranded in the Mediterranean while the first COVID appearance was in February to March. And yeah, so now again we're back to COVID situation. We try to stay positive. We still strongly believe that soon we can start, because today the person who is positive will go and make another test, and we are super convinced that it's negative this time, because it's really strange that from 6 people who have been living on the same boat for over a week, only 1 is positive. So yeah, we just go on doing what our plan was saying. Today we're doing the security check, so all the crew members will be shown where they find all the security equipment on board, and we're also showing the part of the new equipment. So for now we're showing the pole, and hopefully on Monday the sails should arrive. We have been, you know, calling UPS every hour now. The sails are finally here in Las Palmas, but it's Saturday and nobody's really answering right now, and it seems really hard to get the sails out today, but we hope we can at least get them on Monday and then can kind of start late the Arc or the Arc Plus. But yeah, we will know more this evening when the second test will be done. For now we will go on with our plan and yes, try to stay positive.
support you.
New day, new luck, hopefully. We did the second COVID test and unfortunately it was inconclusive, which means we are still here in quarantine out in front of the marina. But yeah, this means probably still have to stay here another 10 days, we don't know yet for sure. Anyhow, today the sails arrived, so we will concentrate on this positive news. In some minutes out there the van should arrive and somehow we have to get 6 sails, which are about 90 kilograms of boxes on our boat. Woohoo! This one kan man normalerweise.
Perfect, thank you. I sent you the confirmation. Yes.
As we're still in quarantine, it's going to be a little bit tricky, but they are now positioning the boxes there, and once they are gone, we can finally go and get our sails.
Want to try? Oh, ja, schon. Name Simon. Gerd?
Ja, ja.
Also.
Oh, da warte was.
Sturmsegel oder so.
Wow, this one, what a nice bag.
El número 1.
Danke sehr.
Finally guys, we got our new sails. We're so happy. It's
So.
so.
What do we say?
Huh?
What do we say? Amazing, thank you.
Amazing, thank you. It just feels like Christmas for the last 10 years right now, and we're so happy. The morale here on board was a little bit going down, but this is the right push we need now. We will now set the sails, try out all the different amazing possibilities that we have right now here with this spectacular sail setup. Thank you! So here we have our heavy wind jib.
Heavy wind jib.
Then we have our
Trysail.
I think that's the main
Mainsail. Storm sail.
Yeah, storm jib. Then
Gennaker.
Gennaker.
And the Genoa. And a fancy bag for the Gennaker.
Oh.
Plus our Svenfurler for the trysail and our 2-to-1 halyard system with the furling line.
Woo! Obviously the first thing we want to check is our Gennaker.
That's the head. Asymmetrical spinnaker. Greta and Michael. I think that's the deck, the head, basically where we pull it up. And then there is a pulling system so we can take it out of the sock and back down again.
I wanted to see the colors, but currently it's hidden in a sock. How is it's like super light, super thin?
Super light.
So it's super interesting here. We always also have the ounces of the material. And here, for example, our storm jib has like 9 ounces, while I think the Ganaker is
1.5.
1.5. Das ist so mal. So, quite some difference. If we look here at the storm sail, it's like super thick.
Wow. Så pirkt først net.
It's probably,
Hoffentlich braucht man es nicht. Christmas! Sails arrived and we have our furler, Swaggen furler, and our 2-to-1 halyard system where unfortunately we have too much wind now, so we're gonna try the storm jib, hoist it, furl it in, and then keep it there. If we get it up. Yesterday we had quite a bit wind, so it was very tricky to get it up and down, so we try again today. And let's see if the mainsail fits. So. Massive one. Third day, third sail.
What are we doing today?
Genoa.
Genoa. Woo-hoo-yee. What's that thinking face?
It's super huge and it's super made for offshore cruising. Like, it's amazing how many little things there are which you didn't know about that they even exist, to make it stronger or to keep the shape better if you furl it, for example. So I'll show you those. Yeah. Already on the head and on the deck we could see that the sails are made for offshore, because all the points are double or triple reinforced and super stable. Also, we found some foamy stuff which we didn't know what it was, and it is here to control
the shape of the genoa, so when we refit it is more stable and keeping a better form with the foam luff. Also, there are a lot of very nice small details, for example the leech here where the line is removable and we can just pull in a new line in case it breaks.
So we already took down the old genoa yesterday, so today the forestay is already free for the new genoa to be hoisted. The first action we're doing is to properly fix our shackle. We already had different problems with it. Already 3 times it got loose in the last 2 years. So thanks to some of you amazing guys here on YouTube, we got the idea to fix it more properly so it should not get loose on its own. New day, new luck, hopefully. Yesterday while I was still trying to hoist the genoa, unfortunately my phone ended up in the water. So I don't know right now how much of the genoa you saw or not, because I don't know yet how much is lost or not on video material. But anyhow, yeah, what should one do? It's probably gone. We'll have to try to get a new phone for me now. Here in Las Palmas once we get out of quarantine. But we will go on preparing for the Atlantic crossing because that's what we want to do and we're not giving up. This is our dream and we're going to do it. So today we are looking at sail number 4 and 5, which are our 2 storm sails. So a trysail, a trysail which will go up on our mainsail, so instead of the mainsail. So once it's stormy, the mainsail comes away and the trysail goes up, and a storm jib. Let's see.
The smallest of them all.
The smallest of them all.
Oh, it's such a tiny sail. And
But
it's so
shiny!
Wow! So, what's the idea?
Do we even know?
Is the good thing, our mast has already a second rail next to the furler, where we should be able to pull in the trysail and hoist it with the topping lift. So we might release the boom, take off the topping lift, use it as a halyard, and then hoist the trysail with it. We will see if it fits. It is not that small.
Oh, it's still pretty big.
Wow.
I think somebody is smoking pot somewhere. Do you smell that? At least we don't have COVID because we're smelling perfectly. Who is smelling pot? Okay, back to serious business. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, this looks good. Da da. Woo! 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 Woo!
So we have the topping lift we removed from the boom, and we might consider a better shackle or a bigger one, especially for the storm. But for now, for the first test, it should work fine.
just crazy. All the sails are fitting.
This is so nice. We have been doing a lot of measurements.
Again, a lot.
Again, a lot.
Okay.
And yeah, but Rolly Tasker says has a real nice structure on how to give them the measurements for the
Good
sails.
instructions in the PDFs, and you fill out the documents, and they even found out that we did some measurement mistakes because they compared our measurements to other 393 owners, so thanks for that.
Today was quite messy, but don't worry, we're going to make a detailed video where we show all the sails more in detail.
And in calm.
And in calm, and what you actually need, and why we did choose those sails for the Atlantic crossing.
Where we will also go over the whole Atlantic preparations, safety, the security, all the things for food, water, and the preparations for the boat.
So definitely click on that subscribe button, because we're soon going to release 4 videos where we show all our preparations of sailboat, people, crew, food, safety, whatever else goes in there. So yeah.
And not only should you subscribe, but you should also hit the alarm bell and give us a like. Like would really be nice. Thanks a lot.
See you next week.
Drop a like.